Okay, what's up, guys? Back playing some more NBA 2K19. I have not played no Spider-Man or Destiny Forsaken. I have not played anything, okay? Fortnite, nothing. My time has been dedicated towards this game, trying to get about this prelude thing. Like 2K, you better you just better be happy. You just better be happy because I'm kind of hooked. And then again, it's just all like tends to have me rage a little bit. So, oh man, I forgot to do the attributes and stuff. I think I did have some points too. Dang it. Like, sometimes that stuff be critical. I mean, I did good last game, but dang, I'm trying to get as much as I can. Well, I know I need to definitely, like, next payday, go and buy some coins and put put them all into the attribute stuff, points, thingamajiggers, whatever you guys want to call them. But yeah, it's like 2K, you guys better be happy that you got that one dude that's playing this game right now.
Always on time, baby. Gotta make sure I'm ready to put on a show for the fan.
I just figured your new PR guy have you doing a couple radio shows and TV shows this afternoon, talking yourself up.
Oh, man, look, you just rented a car.
He's an actor, too. I've seen him somewhere.
Hey, look, if you're not careful.
There's like a few guys I think that's been in. There's some actors.
Jokes, huh?
This
You ever
game.
tired of hearing your own hustle?
There it is. My first down payment.
So it's all you now, huh? Just you and baby Zuckerberg?
Zach's and all the mad ants, all right? This exposure's good for all of us. We all win.
Mad Ant's not going anywhere. He needs to just focus on looks from the league. Everything else is a waste of time.
So what, you think that he's gonna help you with the scouts,
No.
too?
I know he's going to help you. But you're in my way.
It's like, what?
About Vlad?
Nah, who's Vlad?
The Romanian guy on the Nets. They just brought him over. Vlad the Impaler?
I didn't see a Vlad on the roster.
Their center.
Andre Haji?
Right, yeah, but they call him Vlad the Impaler.
Hey, man, don't sweat it, Howie. Whoever he is, we got this.
Oh, you know something I don't?
Yeah. I read up this morning on Wayne Hoops HQ. The blog called us out, saying that the key to this game is neutralizing Haji. And the only way to do that is to get everybody involved, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, you're looking to get a triple-double?
I'm looking to win, baby. Win!
Alright. I can tell this game is critical, so glad I'm here right now playing it. And not swinging through New York City, okay? Or trying to figure out, all of a sudden I figure out Cade 6 died in Destiny. Sorry to spoil it for people, but it was spoiled for me too.
Andre Haji.
What else? Fortnite, that season's getting ready to end, and I haven't played none of this season.
That is a top talent
Nope.
in the G League.
Guess what I'm doing?
On one side and AI and Marcus Young on the other, you can expect a lot of beautiful basketball being played.
Well, the Mad Ants will have their work cut out for them. We'll see if they're up for the task as this game unfolds here tonight. Well, it has been said time and time again, but it doesn't make it any less.
How do you miss, man? Like, no, that's none of that missing stuff.
And it's one reason why a team like the Mad Ants can have such a devoted fan base. It goes across the entire state.
It's in everyone's DNA. Now, here's Kelsey. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by AI. And that one's good.
All right.
And with Marcus Young, perhaps the first thing...
Why he trying to hog my ball? Like, he seen I was stealing it. He came up out of nowhere.
That is always looking to exploit a weakness or to catch a defender slipping up. Sometimes he'll get too focused on that aspect of the game, but I'd say it's worked well for him so far.
Haji with it. Trig defending. Haji's shot is off. Here's AI. That one goes in.
There we go.
Yeah, I think AI did some work on his inside game during his time in China. He's looking very confident in that area.
Pass to Haji.
Air pass that ball to your teammates.
Get it done. He's 0 for 2. Now the Mad Ants with it. And when Young is on the floor, you know he is going to be a threat to score.
Offense just comes so easy to Young, and he knows it. You hope he finds a way to expand his game, but when you need a bucket...
Really? Are you serious? That's some bull. That is some bull.
Rejected by Marcus Young. And he's able to...
That is some bull, man.
First, and it's ruled a goaltend. Count it.
You got to like the aggressive D for going for the block, but he got it just as it was on its way down. That one will count.
Here's Trigg, and Connor Trigg.
All right.
And the head coach of the Mad Ants, Gordon Keller. He's a back-to-the-basics kind of coach. He's going to drill the fundamentals and accountability to this Mad Ant. First whistle to the final horn.
Now here's Kelsey. It's Robert.
Bro, get up.
Picked by Haji. Here's Andrews. And the first shot of the night for him, missing.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
He gets that one.
4 of 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Haji, Trigg defending. Haji gets the bucket.
And for Long Island, Vlad is the star of the team, but the top to bottom, they have talent.
Absolutely. They provide a tough matchup for teams because they can run so many sets from inside and out. Reminds me a little bit of how the Denver Nuggets are constructed.
Yeah, great point, Brian.
Now here is Tatum. Shot off the screen. And good.
They didn't make it.
Friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific.
Really? Right now? Right now they want to go and call it. Yeah, that's fair.
He's watching a lot of shots they normally make, rimming out, and it has to be frustrating. And maybe see if they can create some opportunities to the line.
That may be the answer for them, but you know, ultimately, I expect them to shoot their way out of this slump.
Pass to Russell. Price with it. Defended by Carter. Here's Russell. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And the basket by Price.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
The Mad Ants with the lead. Howie Carter, not the most impactful on the floor for the Mad Ants, but he is a valuable member of the team.
Oh, absolutely. He can give them a spark on occasion, but he's one of those glue guys. Fantastic chemistry.
There we go. And it was a 3 at that. I mean, yeah, it's kind of see that it was a 3.
Didn't even try to fight through it.
Referees be tripping, so you don't really know what's happening.
Pass to James. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He should thank him for that miss.
Now Grace.
Are you kidding me? Grab the... My God.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, it's a late.
They really just make it difficult for no reason. They just make this game extra. For what? Why?
Coach Keller is his commitment to having the team stay involved with the community.
When you create an
All right, get it.
that
Move on.
in the surrounding city, you get more than the sum of your parts. Keller inspires his players by really making what they do larger than the result on the floor.
From deep, Fort Wayne grabs the miss. Now here's AI. High post, Connor Trigg. Outside Grace. Pass to AI. And it's Fresh with the foul. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the basket by Price.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly right there to get the quick hitter.
Here's Tatum. Ball's through. He's now
All right.
2 of 4.
I mean, we still winning by 9,
Grew up in that
so
area.
it's good.
Tatum was a huge Rockets fan growing up. You talk to him and he'll tell you his love for the game all started watching his hometown team as a kid.
Yeah, watching a little T-Mac, a little Yao Ming.
It's been a difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing them big time.
And the lead pushed.
All right, back up.
Speaks for the intelligence of AI. Knows when one of his guys isn't being covered.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Now here's Haji. There it is. his third basket. He's taken 7 shots.
Come on, come on.
And with Vlad the Impaler, they really run the offense.
Bro, what was it the first quarter in?
Makes the best use of having an elite center in the middle.
I'm confused.
On the floor, and it's no surprise.
Or was it always the second quarter?
Kelsey with the ball.
That's confusing. In the second quarter.
James, Kendrick Price in the
Passed by that, or it already happened.
The 9-foot shot. That one wide left.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And the Mad Ants tack on 2 more.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, he easily comes out on the wrong side of that one-on-one matchup.
Risky indeed, but it was a nice, quick, high release.
All right,
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
moving on.
Welcome back to the start of the second half.
All right,
Big margin.
get it,
on our hands.
get it,
We'll see if
get
the
it.
gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Nice game. Great performance by Carter.
He had the magic touch in the first half when it came to setting up his teammates. Just a pile of assists for him.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for him. Typically, he's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
And Andre Hadji, better known as Vlad the Impaler, he is a handful of a center. Does everything you want from a big man, including scoring, defense, and setting up others on the offensive end.
Hangs in the air. Rejected by
What?
Justin Joseph.
Have to be cautious when Joseph is around. He has the skills needed to reject shooters.
He already got it.
All alone.
Already got it.
And Marcus Young slams it in.
He wasn't going to wait around on that break.
That was a solo performance all the way.
And a performance I enjoyed.
And with Hadji, as you mentioned, it is the ability to create for others that's so special.
Very special, very skilled, very smart player. And, you know, it's rare to see a player of his caliber.
Go. See, good shot.
G League, and I just think
We
it's a
need
matter
more of
time
those,
before he catches
'cause-
on. With an NBA squad, you just know there are scouts here watching him play.
Well, there's got to be teams that could use that kind of playmaking ability.
Absolutely.
Well, if you ever had the chance to talk to Paul Tatum about basketball, you can really just tell how passionate he is about the game. You pick any topic about the sport, or any part of the game's history,
All right.
and he'll chew your ear off about anything until the sun comes up.
And guys like Tatum, who have been in basketball so long, sometimes they can lose the drive.
Yeah, and it's natural to get burnt out by any profession when you do it so long. That just isn't the case with Tatum, though. When he starts going on about basketball and what it has meant to his life,
He really ain't trying to pass me the ball at all.
song,
He has a hatred for no reason.
like just a true basketball life.
What are they calling a timeout for, man? These timeouts in these games. Move it on.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Pass to Russell. With some arc. No good on that shot. The Mad Ants go the other way with it.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
He actually passed me the ball this
The
time.
rest of the Mad Ants were involved in some community work recently. They had a booth at the State Fair.
You just have to love that the team is willing to take time and meet fans on an individual basis by having a booth at the fair. It just takes a day for the play a long way in developing ties with the community.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Nimble, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
He didn't have to slow down at all. That lead
I didn't realize it was like, we almost,
Pass to Calderon. Yes, and it's AI.
we're almost like 20 points ahead of him. Dang, this team sucks.
time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the
Or
interior.
at least
Get.
Young with the steal. Here's the break. Here's AI. And AI.
My goodness.
And of course, AI, name that might sound familiar to college hoops fans, had a good run, a big game in the Sweet 16, but ultimately the team came up just short. Still, showed some great potential in what was his final year.
Up top, Campbell. Down low. Russell. And
Really?
on the way up, 2 free throws.
Man, these people be soft. I swear.
The first free throw is good.
People are soft.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Personal foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to AI. Unable to get that one to go. So Long Island will take it the other way. And here's Price, covered by AI. Up top, Price. To the paint, James. Second shot opportunity. AI with the block.
And really a big part of shot blocking is timing. AI showing that he's capable of rejecting shots.
You know how things get around here in Fort Wayne. When the Mad Ants play, the entire city pays attention. The whole city.
How did he get the ball?
To support the local G League chapter.
Such a wide open look.
Jake Russell.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Calderon. Carter. Here's AI. Solid play on the low block.
Oh, man.
This is why
This game's nerve-wracking.
AI has no problem absorbing the contact on the drive.
Campbell with it. And here's Russell. And Carter pulls it down.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter scoring the ball.
The drive by AI. Good.
Oh, I'm not sure
Bruh.
if you caught the local news, but
20 points ahead of them. This team garbage.
played a pickup
Straight up.
for the locals.
Yeah, a sight to see for sure. I believe it was AI and Tatum in a 2-on-2 game. You know, small things like that are what makes this team so endeared in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, they really love him out here.
Pass to Price. Clock at 6. Knocked away. It's stolen by Trigg. And as we
One of these days, they're gonna make it.
blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mad Ants on top, running away with it. And
Alright, get it. Trying to give me no copyright claims with that music.
we're
I
getting
think it was Travis Scott.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Nelson. Picked by Haji. Here's Odom. And Connor Trigg with the block.
NBA coaches, they just love to get defense out of the 5 spot. And seeing that block, it looks like Trigg can do that.
And the Nets making a change here. Now Haji. He's covered by Randolph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Joseph, the screen. For 3, Ted Nelson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Using his height well on the glass, the Romanian superstar is fantastic at reaching out and snagging second chance opportunities.
AI. And it's blocked.
I swear.
Andre Haji.
They need to take away your grade. They need to take out, I've always said that crap, they need to take out that grade thing. They're going to be doing crap like that where they're going to be taking down your grade for just dumb stuff. And it's like, I can't help it what happens with the other players.
It's Ted Nelson
Like,
on the wing. And out of bounds, the Mad Ants will take it.
Really careless turnover. That
they
should have
take
been
away your grade for the
simplest of
smallest
exchanges.
stuff you can't control. Like, my grade would have been higher than I think what it should have been.
Played just over.
Like, it should at least be like a B- something.
Quarter. Down low. Pass to Grace. AI outside. To the paint. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Now here's Russell. D right on him. James. Campbell. He's guarded.
How many
by
people are they
Grace.
gonna have me guard?
To the inside. James. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
The drive by AI falls right in, and he is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Really? Really? All them times I was going for it, then that's the one time they're gonna count it as a reach-in foul. I swear, 2K, man.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Pass to Boss. Back to AI.
And he misses. You suck. You suck.
Here's Price. Out to the left wing.
The only thing you good for is sitting in the crowd eating popcorn.
Now here is Mack.
I don't know if they serve popcorn at basketball games. So if not that, if you over the age of 21, drink a beer.
Advance win.
If you can't do that, then just sit there and watch.
Home court.
And there was
You do not need to be on the court and doing stuff like that. Perfectly fine layup and miss.
Vlad the Impaler. That was a key factor in Fort Wayne coming out with the win.
Offensively, the Mad Ants seem to be gelling, and you can just see when this team is on the same page. And they gave us a peek of how deadly they could be on offense.
It's like he could have dunked the ball. He could have did everything possible to make that shot, and he missed.
I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us on this presentation of G League basketball.
Bro, I almost got that badge for sure. All I wanted was my caps. I definitely gonna have to. Yup. Oh, that's what that does? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it did that. Did it always do that in 2K, or was it just... Because now I feel like that they've always done that in 2K, and I just didn't know about it. So, yeah, I need to... Well, there ain't no reason of going back and playing the older 2Ks. But yeah, I did not know that... I didn't know that's what that did. That's probably why there be so many people be good at this game.
Your name. You're working hard, right? Fighting.
Yeah, but I keep
Why she
slamming.
got a bright pink jacket?
I don't know. I'm doing everything right. I keep my head down. I grind.
But you're still hitting that wall. So climb over it. Find your way around it. Dig a tunnel.
Bruh, she really giving me
about
a
this
Shia
wall.
LaBeouf motivational speech.
A question.
If she yells out, just do it, I swear.
When I was a little kid, I wanted a big sounding job, right? Just like everybody else. I wanted to be a doctor, lawyer, president.
Astronaut. I want to be an astronaut.
Right. But
As a kid, I wanted to be a basketball player, but
my heart told me something.
I think, yeah, I'm too short. There's dudes out there. Well, actually, no, I take that back, because there's some guys out there that's short and they play. They about my height, maybe a little bit
I
taller.
wanted to be great at it. And everyone told me that it was impossible because of the beard.
But no, they got that surgery now where I think they like break your legs to make you taller. They'll like break your legs and then put in like some like growth thing in your leg and then that's how they make you taller. But then you have to like get your legs, like your leg bone, seriously broken, and I think it's like at your shin or something.
What were my flaws? Regroup, rethink.
And they, but it's just like then the rest of my body just ain't even gonna match. Like I'm gonna have short arms then. I feel like that my body length right now is perfectly fine. Like I got regular size arms, regular size legs, eggs. I was gonna say eggs.
Can't be done.
Is he wearing some J's? What kind though? They look like they could be. Nah, which one is which? 'Cause those look like the threes.
A sports writer.
They showed them so fast. They could just be some old knockoff shoes, and they ain't even Jordans.
Wait,
They some Gordons or something.
that's you? that's amazing. I read you like all the time. I always thought you were a guy.
Oh, okay. Because girls can't write about sports?
Nah, the exact opposite. I always thought it was written by a dude named Wayne.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
I get that all the time.
Yeah, your piece about Ben Simmons' development as a passer, man, I read that like 50 times.
Thank you.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, if I'm playing basketball and I'm making some money and stuff, I'm getting me some infrared sixes. That's what I'm getting.
So I kind of
Those are the only pair of Jordans. I'll work my way to the other Jordans, but right now, only things I really want is some infrared sixes, black with the red on them, and I'm pretty sure that's what they are, and ones. I like the ones.
I want to get you something before you leave.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah.
What is
Wow, really?
Hey, on your walk home.
Thank you. Thank you for this giant elephant.
No, you won't look creepy at all. Just tall guy, his stuffed animal.
I know exactly where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Rhymes with ash can?
Why would they block out the one part that we all know? Then it's like we already know what's gonna. This game is that rated E to where they can't even show a people kissing. It ain't like it matters, but I'm just all like that's.
Boy AI coming at you from.
They could have shown it. They can show it in The Incredibles. And I'm like in every other Disney movie ever made. I'm pretty sure they can show it in NBA 2K.
Corey Harris, man. I'm not gonna take it easy on you, but man, we're gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. How was that?
Not magic, but it works. Yeah, it works really well actually. It's real. It's unfiltered, you know. It's gonna give me something to cut into the gameplay so that people get to know the real you.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to come off like I'm just trying too hard to promote me only. I want my game to speak first.
Your game is gonna speak for you, man. I'm gonna speak for you. There's nothing wrong with having a couple more voices in the room.
He can make all these shots, but he can't.
Look, hey, you gotta keep your wrist loose, all right? You're shooting too flat.
What do you care how I shoot? You're the one with the game coming.
Now, why can't he not do this during the games?
One more time.
He could do this perfectly fine here, but he can't. I'm mad now, because it's like, what's the problem?
Woo! That's right, baby. Feels good, right?
It does.
Hey, so, you think I screwed up with Nikki?
What, on that date?
Yeah. I think that she thinks I'm nervous around her now since she's a reporter.
Are you nervous?
Psh, that's not me. Ice water veins, remember? It's not like she's in my head all the time or anything like that.
Wow. It's the unflappable AI finally getting butterflies.
Man, I don't know, man. It's kind of like what Paul was saying about the city. Like, I've had
I
girlfriends.
just don't understand. Like, that, forget the conversation that they're having. He made all those shots, no mistakes, and he can't do that in the games.
What?
Like, you remember, you missed the layup.
You driving through Amish country? You're going through
Something ain't right with that picture. I'm gonna let you guys know that right now. Something is not right with that.
You wearing those hats?
I don't like that at all.
And overalls?
Like,
Yeah.
You could have made them shots, but you decided not to.
Horn
So
going by. She's looking at you and you can see
that ain't cool. Just saying, that's not cool at
I
all.
can sell this. What are you doing this weekend?
All right, let's reel it in, Zach. Let's reel it in. All right, let's tell the game.
It's funny because I have a friend in real life. I got a couple of friends named Zach.
It's all the same brand.
In real life.
You want to get to the next level? This is what you have
Let's
to do.
keep it at the game for now, okay, man? Come on.
That's not enough.
Well, it has to be. Okay? For now?
Fine. Yeah, for now. Fine for now, yeah.
what that was all about. How many more cutscenes? They're gonna show at least like 5 more cutscenes and then call it a day. What teams are Houston? They ain't interested. They ain't Golden State. They don't even want me. They ain't even like up on the thing. All the other teams want me, and then they the only one. That's the one team I actually would like to be on. Oh, that's cold. So it's like you good. You got 83 ratings, like an average 80 ratings, whatever you want to call it, and you can't make them. 3-pointers. Might have to work on that. But I just don't understand. Oh, can't do that. Blocks. Like his blocking, I ain't really seen him with blocking. Passing, yeah, he got passing down. Ball handling, okay. 3 points. Okay, I guess, but you can't do nothing to that. I just don't understand, like, you got a good, like, okay. I should do strength, but strength don't really. Stamina, I should do that. Speed. I can't do mid-range. I was going to do mid-range. I don't understand why I got to touch layups. One would think he's good at layups, so. But make him a little bit more better at layups. Guess add it. I need to play some more of my team in the other. I actually, no, that's what I need. That's what I'm going to check out real quick is the multiplayer. To see if it has anything, like if it's gonna be separated and then you just join multiplayer and stuff. So I'm gonna see about that because I haven't seen the multiplayer yet. So that's what I am gonna do. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned for some more videos of 2K19, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.